It's Go Coach T Flow,
This your boy Sean the Pod, Don.
and welcome to this episode of the Bro vs. Bro podcast. What's going on, man?
What's going on, big bro? What's
Man, I
going
can't.
on, man?
Man, you ain't been to the studio in years.
Damn, in years.
Yeah, man, I went back and looked, man. You ain't been to the studio since last year. You ain't come to the studio none this year, dog.
On the next episode, we doing it in studio then.
Yeah, man, you gotta come out.
Yeah.
All these technical difficulties probably won't be acting up.
Right.
Hey, man, before we get into it, man, let's talk about, I think, something that's it's kind of been in the, I don't know if you've been in the internet space lately, but did you see that video where that white lady whooped her son, and she was like the teacher of the year at this Christian school, and the video leaked about her whooping her son? Yo, you ain't seen that? That shit. It's crazy, man. It just bringing back the whole thing, a capital punishment, because it's like the same folks, the people who live in a Bible, when things say spare the rod, spoil the child, like they coming at this lady because they say, she did too much, and she was actually the teacher of the year. I think it happened in Mobile, and she was the teacher of the year, and her son snaked her, man. Like, I don't know if this is an abusive house, but just recently in our area, in Midland, we had a double murder where a stepfather killed his two stepsons in a kind of abusive situation. One on the side from the parent abusing the child, and the other one's actually a parent or a step parent murdering a child. So getting back to the other one though, how do you feel about corporal punishment in a household? Do you feel like it's a limit as a parent where you should be able to punish your child, or are you against it all the way around?
What, man? I can't be against it, man. Shoot, no, man. Like you said, it's in the Bible. Hell no. I'm definitely not against it. I mean, you got what you said?
Corporal punishment?
No, about spoiling the child, sparing the rod.
Yes.
You can't spare the rod. Well, I got a question though. How old was the kid?
Oh, this kid right here, I'm not mistaken, he was, I don't want to lie. I want to say he was a teenager. Definitely a teenager. And guess what? Guess how he snaked her. So one of the kids doesn't live in the house. It's two brothers stay in the house. One brother doesn't. They got the footage from the security cameras inside the house, sent it to the other brother, don't stay there. He turned it in 12.
I mean, what happened? I mean, what were they doing? They were just...
Oh, they arrested her. Oh, okay. So it all started, according to news reports, it all started about something about he didn't wash dishes good. So he went to a neighbor's house, basically. He just ran the house like, mom's gonna kill me, and then he came back and she went off. And at the video, I just knew you had seen it. It's everywhere, and she beat him. She hit him, they say, about 20 times. And I guess he fell off the sofa, so she grabbed him by the hair. And, it might have been a little bit of overkill, but, man, I can remember some ad whooping Pop gave me, man. All them shit.
Yeah. You got your ass tore up.
All them shits were overkill compared to that shit. I'm like, that ain't nothing. With a fist. But, it just brought the whole thing back about corporal punishment. Well, in the black community, I don't know how it is in the white, but black people feel like, oh, if you're gonna tell me how to raise them, you need to come get them. And she was actually the teacher of the year down where she at a Christian school. You would think when it comes to Christianity following the Bible, that's actually in the Bible. So
and all he did was not want to wash the dishes.
It probably, like I was telling Mita, it probably went from started there. But every time you go to your neighbors and put them in your business and all that, and you come back home, she probably just flipped or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she probably like, I definitely got to see it, man. But
you got to see this, man. When I say it's everywhere around the internet, I just knew you had saw that, man. Like, it's
do you think
everywhere?
I know we are for whooping your child, but did she go overboard in your eyes? She was punching them all in the head and stuff, and
I I mean, I guess it depends, man. You know,
Man, I wish you just would have just sent me the video before, man, so I could
yeah,
get it.
man. I just assume it's when I say this is it's everywhere.
Nah, I
It's
ain't seen
everywhere. Okay. Well, that's all right then. We could actually talk about. I implore you to if you just going woman whips child or anything, it's gonna pop up. It's like been like last couple of days. It's been like a big argument, kind of like a split. Christianity. It's just like the Republicans. What I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna say conservatives. They're against abortion, but they're for capital punishment. It's kind of like one of those things right there. Hypocrites. I guess hypocrites. Like which one? Yeah, you can pull it up. You got your phone. You pull it up now real quick, man.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, pull it up now real quick, man.
Look, mom beats child.
Mama might pop up. Nah, shot about mom's good. Yeah, man, we gotta get.
Chicago and Blue attack while walking home.
It happened in Mobile, Alabama, I think, and they got like her mug
shot. Alabama Teacher of the Year.
Yeah, teacher. Exactly, Alabama Teacher of the Year. And it's like, dang, lady.
God damn, boy, you know how this thing, a whole bunch of stuff just popped up.
So what, bit dog?
So a whole bunch of stuff. Just, I clicked on the page.
Yeah, it's just one of those. It's just like an argument. Like everybody kind of split on capital punishment. So I'm like, okay, it's okay to follow the Bible sometime, but then I guess
okay, I'm looking at it. She got that lefty on her. Bam, get on the ground. Take this. Take that.
Oh, what's she finna do, man?
That's all.
That's it.
Man, she's standing upright, going like this. That's not even all that much power.
It's a nothing burger, but they're flipping over it like, oh, she did too much, and
to be a good swing, she had to reach back way back there.
But I think she did. I think she did grab by his hair.
Man, this shit looks soft. Man, these folks need to goddamn quit, man. This is nothing. She got arrested.
She got arrested, charged with. But the thing is, that's kind of messed up is her own kids slimed her out.
All their ass get whoopings. I was handing that shit out like goddamn candy on Halloween.
That's
everybody
the thing with me. I'm like,
that's what she need to do. She need to get out of jail and go right back at his ass.
No,
fuck that. No.
I think they fight. Look, but she lost her job, man. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
She teacher of the year. She goddamn get another job somewhere else. She teacher of the year. It's gonna, goddamn it, go on the other side of town. They're gonna respect you.
Yeah, but some people are saying. Some people are saying.
Public school.
Yeah, but some people are saying. But I bet at the end of the day, if that was, we don't know what's going on in the household. She might be teacher of the year. We don't know what's going on in the household. Reports will it start over something in the kitchen, but we don't know how. A lot of them Christians be strict too. So it might be something she got tired of telling him over and over and over again. But it seems more or less when he left the house and told the neighbor or ran over there, like that's what made it show them like.
I'm saying nothing wrong. She was standing in one spot, just doing her arm like this. He got all his pants on, all his clothes on, and everything. How much did that hurt? I think he probably just crying. Look, she hitting him like this. She didn't reach away back there. Wow. She just, man.
And then guess what some of the people were saying?
What?
She was even talking to him. I'm like,
she supposed to be quiet.
That's black people ass whipping 101. You're going to get talked to.
That's it. Shit. That shit going to be like a rap song out there. We're going to be on rhythm with that shit. Nigga did not tell you. yeah, man, that's soft to me, man. That's soft. I hate she lost her job for that, man.
And look, the same people, because it's mostly her peers, her people.
Yeah.
So, them same people, they cool with ICE running up in apartment buildings, brandishing guns in front of little kids, snatching up parents. They cool with that. Yeah. But they get all antsy over a little ass whooping. You know what I mean? It's kind of like,
that's crazy.
Y'all cool with this, but this a problem?
Yeah, that's crazy. I see
I would
nothing.
say anytime anybody's getting beat, people might feel uneasy about it. It just depends what kind of household you was raised in. If you was raised in a household where ass whoopings were there, then you probably look at it like, hey man, shit, he got his ass whooped.
Context matter. It need to see for what. Because sometimes your ass deserve an ass whooping. What did you do?
Yeah, was he disrespecting his mom? I mean, we don't all that
Exactly.
hasn't came out.
That ass whooping look like it was for all the shit he did for the last couple of months.
I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, I'm tired of it. Goddamn, you think I want to go there, buddy? You don't, man.
Don't let this teacher of the year thing fool you, bucko.
Exactly.
Hey man, I hope she gets some counseling, man, and get her family back together and they work it out, man.
Me too.
That's never a good thing to be plastic, man. When I say she's everywhere, she's everywhere.
Yeah,
so
I'm surprised.
Especially in Alabama and Georgia.
Huh?
I said, especially in Alabama and Georgia, but that thing is everybody talk about it. It's crazy. People been arguing on social media about it. Like I said, I think it really comes from whatever family you come from, man.
Yeah.
But on to the next, man.
I got to say real quick. I got something to say before we get in.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to give a shout out to, what I'm saying, the Eastway 10U Eastway Cherokees for winning the Peanut Bowl. You know what I'm saying? This year, it was Eastway against everybody. Them boys went down there to Memorial Stadium and beat a super team. You know what I'm saying? They tried to goddamn create a super team to knock the Eastway off. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the Bible.
Who did they beat, man? Put an address on it.
They beat Clubview. I mean, I ain't gonna put, they beat Clubview.
I didn't want you to say it on the air.
A former super team, and it didn't work.
But how you gonna say everybody? What's your evidence that Clubview had a super team? Where did that come from?
I don't have no evidence. I'm just keeping my ear to the street. I heard they got some players from over here, players from over there. You know what I'm saying? South Columbus, players from over there, and they tried to form a super team, but it didn't work.
They tried to do like your boy LeBron did when he took his talents to South Beach.
I mean, I guess if you want to put it that way, you know what I'm saying? Even though LeBron number one person, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he lead a team, it ain't no super team no more. It's just a regular team. They don't even make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So
well, okay, let's muddy the water a little bit. I heard that my niece, your daughter, she's a cheerleader for the Cherokees. I heard through the grapevine that one of the coaches jumped ship from Eastway and went to Clubview.
I heard that too. I heard one of they coached their last year. I think they won a Peanut Bowl, huh?
You won a Peanut Bowl previously with Eastway, right?
Yeah. So I heard that he went to the other team the following year. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know the story why. I don't want to speculate. I don't know why. I just know they went to the other team, and it didn't work out.
Shout out to the what's the Eastway coach name? You know the 10U coach name?
No, I don't know.
Well, shout out to the coach of the Eastway. I know they smoking on that Kush pack.
Ooh, boy, you're so messy.
Hey man, we talk about Alabama today, man. A lot of things going on in Alabama. We also talk about your Georgia Bulldogs.
Right.
Talk about Shedeur. Talk about Bronny and LeBron. And we talk about Travis Hunter too, man. So we got a lot of topics. Some we can talk about a little bit longer. Some we just keep it short, just to get through with it, man. I think we got about 45 minutes left. So the first topic is it a good thing or a bad thing for a team to play in their conference championship? And I'll let you go first.
I mean, if you win the SEC, I think it's not. And I think that because the SEC is just so physical, man. It's so, the schedule is so brutal, man. And once you got to go through that gauntlet, man, game after game, you know what I'm saying? You piling up injuries after injuries. I don't think it's worth it no more to go through another SEC game to no avail. I mean, for what? For bragging rights? Now, maybe if you're a Texas A&M or Oklahoma, maybe you want to play because you never won before. Alabama and Georgia, we've been going to the SEC championship with the last 10 years, maybe besides LSU when Joe Burrow was there. But man, it's just a game that can lead to more injuries, man. So if you're trying to win a national championship, man, and after you win that say you win the SEC championship, now you have more time off because you get first round bye. And we seen last year, man, a lot of people with those buys, man, they lost because they wasn't in rhythm. So I don't think it's an advantage no more to play in the SEC championship and to win in the SEC championship. You're at a disadvantage if you play in it and if you win in it. So I'm glad we are not so far how it's shaping up. I'm glad Georgia's not playing in it, and I think, man, they got to do something about it, man. Just eliminate the game. I can't say eliminate it, man, but it's in my opinion, it's not worth it.
Dang, that's crazy. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Y'all know what the hell was going on. Let me rewind. So, going off what you said, the if somebody wins the SEC, if somebody goes to the SEC championship, the winner, they get a bye. So really, that's the same thing as on the back end versus the front end. You playing an extra game, but you also get more rest. So that's kind of that might cancel itself out for the winner of that game. Also, what about the team? Will it be punished? Can you be punished? If you remember last year, Clemson played last year?
I don't remember, bro.
Clemson played somebody last year, and Clemson won. But
Was
the
it
other
SMU?
team
I think was it SMU?
was it SMU. Whoever they beat. Now SMU ain't in the ACC
No,
though,
no,
is
no,
it?
no, no. They won. Yeah, they're not in. I'm tripping.
Whoever they beat, somebody lost and they still got in there. They kind of messed up Alabama in a way. But my more thing is, will it be held against you if going into that game, if you're in that top 12, the top 12 teams for the playoff, if you lose that game, will it be held against you? So what do you think about that?
They say that it doesn't hurt you to play in there, but we know. Say like you're Alabama, you know, so you already got 2 losses, and you play in this game and you lose it, and now you have 3 losses, and everybody in front of you has 1 or 2 losses. Man, you know the critics are gonna come out the woodwork, man, screaming, yelling about how it's unfair for Alabama to get consideration because they have 3 losses.
Even if they play the extra game in the season?
I agree with you. Extra game in the season, but that's what people are gonna say. That's what they're gonna say.
But what are the CFP rules on that? Do you know the rules?
I don't know the rules. Yeah, the rules say you're not gonna get punished, but come on, man. We did y'all make it last year?
Nah. But it was something else that it was. Listen, I'm gonna find out.
I won the SEC championship last year, didn't we? Oh no, did we won? No, y'all didn't even play in. I think
No,
Georgia.
we didn't even play.
Yeah, I see we can pull up last year's bracket. Let me see if I can pull that up.
So that would be Clemson playoff. What that was 2004, right?
That would
That
be
was,
what 2005 season.
that was 2005 or 2004.
CFP.
They say, hold on. Oh, okay, they Texas beat them in the actual playoffs. But I guess it would be the
Yeah, we played
ACC.
Texas. All right, we played Texas in the SEC championship last year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
It'd be
Clemson,
ACC.
Clemson was number 12. So I'm trying to see what other ACC team got in.
They beat like you said. I guess SMU is in the ACC. That's what they beat, fool. You right.
Okay, well SMU then. Okay,
But
okay, well SMU. I thought it was. I wasn't for sure.
SMU lost, but did they still go to the playoffs?
Yeah, but I believe at the time that was their first loss or second. I want to say that maybe their first or second loss at the time. That's why they were still able to get in.
But yeah, all that stuff came in there about the strength of schedule and all that. So I like you said though, it says SMU made it to the college football in the 2024-2025 season as an 11th seed, but lost to Penn State in the first round. The Mustangs entered the playoffs with an 11-2 record. After finishing the regular season undefeated in the ACC. Okay, so they were undefeated in the SEC.
Yeah, and they lost
ACC.
to Clemson. They lost to Clemson in the championship game, and they lost to Penn State in the
No, hell no. It says the Mustangs entered the playoffs with an 11-2 record after finishing the regular season.
How the hell Clemson got in there? I wonder.
Undefeated in the ACC. That's what I'm saying. Clemson got in because basically the Power Five. If you win the Power Five, you automatically got in.
Yeah.
But them folks had the two losses they had were probably non-conference losses. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they still made it. So
we gonna get this, man. Where SMU? SMU football.
Yeah, 2024-25 season. They came in at 11-2. I just don't want them to penalize.
The final record was 11-3. 11-3 record that made it 12-team college playoff for the first time, losing the first round of Penn State.
So they must be counting the ACC championship. Then who are the losses you see?
Huh?
I said, what are the losses you see for SMU last year?
Let's see.
Because that's what got they had to add that other one in.
I want to say, like you say, Penn State had to be the last one, and they had to lose to Clemson. How Clemson was pretty bad last year. How did they get in? You know what I'm saying? They had to win it.
Man, they won the ACC championship. Let me see. They was SMU.
I got it for last year. They lost against Clemson, 34-31. You know, they lost. Yeah, I'm about to say. I know Clemson had a bad season last year. That's the only reason why they got in.
But they lost they lost 3 games overall. They was 8-0 in the conference.
They lost to BYU early in the season.
Okay, and they had to lose one more, huh?
Yeah, they lost to BYU early in the season. Then they lost to Clemson in the ACC championship game. Then they lost to Penn State in the college football playoff.
Okay, so I guess they didn't penalize them then. In that situation right there,
but at the time they only had 2 losses. They had 1 loss through the whole season. They had 1 loss.
Exactly. So Bama had more losses. We lost to Vandy, we lost to Oklahoma, we lost to Tennessee. But we had more quality wins. We beat LSU at home.
True.
In the swamp. So we had more quality in. So obviously that didn't matter to the CFP.
I'm just saying, going back to this year, if Alabama was to lose, that'd be their 3rd loss already.
But they still can't hold it against us though, because it's the SEC championship according to the rules.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's different from them because at the time they had 1 loss going to the championship game.
Hey man, I think quality wins should matter. I don't think we should have dropped behind Notre Dame either. I was going to talk about that, but that's water up under the bridge. But we are talking about going into the Iron Bowl. What are your concerns about Alabama going into the Auburn with the climate going on with Alabama being one dimensional? What are your predictions with the Tigers going into rival week?
I know you don't want to hear this, and I'm gonna make mine real short and brief because I know you have a lot to say on this matter. So me personally, I think that Alabama back against the wall. No, they need this win in order to play in the SEC championship game to further their season. I think y'all gonna go in there and handle business. I think y'all gonna go in there, and I know, and y'all playing at Jordan Hill, y'all playing the Auburn, so I know it's not gonna be easy, but I'm expecting y'all to dominate. I'm expecting y'all to at least win by at least 10 points or more.
I don't think so. Um, what I've seen, I watch Bama football. I know you be at work sometime, but I don't miss no damn games. I didn't miss the game yesterday against Eastern Illinois, where the Ty Simpson threw 2 damn picks. He digressed as a quarterback, as a leader of the team. He had digressed. You finna face a power 4 team. Even though Auburn, they got a freshman quarterback who just got to start. They energized, man. And then I think they had a transition coach, man. And man, you already know those boys play hard for them transition coaches because a lot of times that transition coach is a locker room favorite.
Right.
So they gonna play hard for him. They gonna dig deep for him. And if you remember that when Miro beat him with Bonds in 2 years ago in that corner with that 4th and 30, this Bama team is not that. Auburn took him to the wire last time in Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. This Alabama team ain't that. Say what you want to say. Now our defense, they've evolved. I get them a little credit. They have evolved. But our offense, man, we have digressed. We have digressed from Ryan Williams not being able to be consistent, even though he's having a topsy-turvy season. It's the quarterback. It's the O-line. Now, when I used to bring up the O-line, everybody, I already know Hazelwood, all them boys, you always bring up Miro. You goddamn right I bring up Miro. You goddamn right I bring him up because y'all motherfuckers. Shout my boy, little key boy, I love you, but you want them Alabama fans to be with their bullshit too. Y'all always blame Miro. He's just a glorified running back. Even that boy made some hellified throws. Y'all don't say that about Ty Simpson. They don't make it's the O-line, it's this, they're not blocking. They ain't do that shit for Miro. That time in Michigan, when he fumbled the ball, man, them folks flew right through the damn gaps. Unblocked, unchecked. So Miro had to go through the same shit. So you got to use the same analysis when you go through Ty Simpson. He holds on to the ball too much. His own coach told him that. The motherfucker ain't got no pocket awareness. He don't know how to pull back up in the pocket when there's pressure coming from the edges. And then he nut up. So I think that it's going to be a very competitive game. I think Bama needs this game, but I think they're like a goddamn fish in the water. And Auburn is the shark.
Woo!
Auburn is
great white. A great white.
And they smell blood. They're not the Tigers Saturday. They're the sharks.
Tiger Sharks.
Tiger Sharks.
Oh.
They want Bama. They want them. They want them bad. And they got nothing to lose.
True. And a team that has nothing to lose is a dangerous team. But let me tell you a little something about them Tiger Sharks. They let Vanderbilt put 45 on them. They lost to Kentucky. 10-3. You know what I'm saying? They lost to Missouri. 23-17. Man, come on, man. They are 5-6.
Let me tell you something.
I know rivalry game.
Exactly.
Game.
Oh, that don't mean Nathaniel. Okay. And look, we gonna leave that right there for now. Because what I want to say is that same logic, do you believe in that same logic playing Georgia Tech? Going off what you just said.
is 9-2.
They just got their asses whipped by Pittsburgh. Yes or
And
no?
before that, and guess what? They're mad now. They're hot. They're mad.
You making excuses for them, man.
No, they're not. 9-2 ain't the same as 5-6. They ain't even over 500. Let's see who all they lost to, man.
Man, look what goddamn division them folks. Them folks is in the damn sissy. Goddamn Auburn is in the SEC, man. That shit built different. You know it is, man.
I know it is, but I just think it's different this year. I think y'all got more motivation than them.
We're gonna see, man.
I know the rivalry game.
I hope we win. I pray that we win, man. But I just see digression, man. That right side of the O-line is garbage. Hot garbage. Our quarterback, man. Now, I don't care what nobody say, but this again, they got to put Austin Mack or Keenan Russell in. If that boy start looking like a deer in the head, like he start nutting up, they need to swap him out. Don't even play with him because he's digressed. How the hell you gonna throw a pick against Eastern Illinois, man? Come on.
You know how sometimes we pick against Charlotte.
You know how sometimes
Charlotte was 1-9.
He's definitely no Gunner Stockton. We already checked the stats. If you're playing a team that's one of them sleeper teams, a lot of times you'll play a good one from the Big Five, whatever they call it, American Five, the other little leagues. Hey, they sucked in the where the league that was at. Eastern Illinois was a non-fucking factor. And I don't know what his QBR was, but I know he didn't throw no touchdown. I don't think he threw any touchdowns. And know he threw a pick. And basically, Coach DeBoer let the backups come in. They did pretty good, man. The backups did pretty good. So, I think it's gonna be a doozer in Jordan here, right down the street from where we live at. I hope the Tide can pull it off, man. But if they don't, I won't be surprised. They've been since we peaked at the Missouri game, and ever since then, man, we've been exposed, man. Our running game, man, has been damn near non-existent, right? Like we played, of course, we got 200 some yards yesterday. We played Eastern Illinois. We're supposed to, but against top-notch competition, we have no running. We are one-dimensional, and to be one-dimensional means just passing, and to be passing, depending on Ty Simpson, I don't know, man. I ain't got much faith in him, bro. Don't.
Spread is 5.5 too.
Huh?
Spread is 5.5.
That's close.
Yeah.
Shit. But continue the conversation, man. We kind of talked about it. What are your concerns about Georgia going into rival week?
Okay. My concerns. My concerns are defense, especially on the back end. We have been exposed a lot this season. Our secondary. Another one is how we start, man. Last couple of games we've been starting pretty good, but we've had a lot of games where it's been like the whole first half was sleepwalking. I mean, I don't know where our head is at. So starting slow and our secondary are some of my biggest concerns. And like how you just said, they just got whooped. They just got embarrassed by Pitt yesterday. So I think they're going to be highly motivated. And they know they're desperate too. So they need a big win against a Georgia to, make these CFP voters consider them. They need us. So this would be
what their ranking is. What rank?
They're 9-2.
I mean, they ain't in the top 12, is they?
They shouldn't be at the. Let me see. The AP came out yet. Let me see if they came out yet. They still got a chance to play in the ACC championship game though.
So, I'm sorry. Say what now?
They still
okay. Yeah. You're right about that. Yeah.
Let me see. I don't think they dropped it yet, but let me see.
They're number 16. They 9-1.
They just lost the other day, so they should be. They
only lost one game.
They lost 2 games.
Who they lost to?
They just lost to Pitt and they lost to somebody else, didn't they?
They 9-1.
Okay, I think they did just drop it. Let me see. Let me check and see.
Okay, they lost to NC State.
NC
No,
State.
hell, that
Okay,
can't be. Yeah, and they're fourth in their
Oh, this is
they're
the
fourth,
fan poll.
huh?
They got like a
Georgia,
fan poll. What the hell this is?
yeah. Georgia Tech is fourth in the ACC. You got Virginia, Pittsburgh, SMU, then Georgia Tech.
Whoa. They're fourth?
Yep, but the thing is, they beat Virginia, so they own them. They own them. They lost to Pittsburgh, and did they play SMU? I don't think they played SMU. I don't think I don't see them. So I don't know how that's gonna play out because they're all 6-2. Virginia 6-1, Pittsburgh 6-1, SMU 6-1, Georgia Tech is 6-2. But Georgia Tech beat Virginia though.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how that's gonna play out. I don't know if it's gonna be
Yeah,
Pittsburgh and it looked like it looking like it might be Pittsburgh and SMU.
oh, man.
We'll see though. But so you thinking that they're hungry? That the Yellow Jackets are hungry for Georgia? I mean, just looking at, man, I ain't watched no damn Georgia get Yellow Jackets, but man, y'all always figure it out, except against Alabama, of course. But other than that,
We
man,
ain't
and that's
played
all.
out against Alabama.
I just said that. Everybody else, man, y'all always be down. Y'all go back, make second half. That shit's boring watching it. Yeah, everybody already know the script. Y'all gonna go back and make second half adjustments, come back and get in that ass. So I think it's gonna be easy money for y'all. I think y'all gonna go down there. I don't know where y'all playing. I don't know if y'all playing in
Then we playing Georgia this year.
Georgia. I think y'all gonna have. I think it's gonna be easy work for y'all, man. I think it's gonna be easy work for y'all, man. What you think again?
Nah, we playing Georgia Tech. We playing the city.
Man, no matter where the hell y'all play at, that shit Georgia. Y'all, you already know half the crowd gonna be for the Bulldogs anyway. Let they try just scalp on the tickets or something. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
those are my concerns though. Starting slow, and
slow.
because we have a problem against dual threat quarterbacks, and their quarterback is a dual threat quarterback.
And I'm sure how much points they put up, but they put up 27 against Colorado. Man, they Colorado looking bad. They lost yesterday. They played a little scrub team. They put up 59. They put up 24 against Clemson. That's pretty good. 45 against Temple. 35 against Tech. 27 against Duke. They put up 41 against Syracuse. And losing to NC State, they put up 36. 36 to Boston College, and they put up 28 to Pittsburgh.
They can score.
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say they can score. There's nothing else they can score. So I think y'all got that one. I'm going with Georgia on that one right there, man. Talking about your boy. So last week, man, we had Big Bro on the show, man. Shout out to Craig's Legs. And both of y'all said the only way Shedeur was gonna play if he was playing with his Nintendo. And he actually got to come in and do his thing, man. Which was, I mean, he got to come in, but he didn't do his thing. He was actually, let me see, we check him out. He was 25% passer rating. He was 4 for 16 passing, for 47 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick. His passer rating was 13.5, 2 sacks, and 3 rushes for 16 yards. That's what Mr. Shedeur Sanders did. Do you think he's getting to start this today? And if so, do you think this is a gift or a curse? They are playing the Raiders. The Raiders suck. They are both of them are 2-8. They got Geno Smith as a quarterback. They do got Genty. I rock with Genty.
And they got that Georgia boy. They got that Georgia boy too.
Who they? Oh, Brock.
Yeah.
Tight end. Tight end.
Yeah.
They do got Brock. And what time they play today? They played today at 4. So do you think this is a gift or a curse for Shedeur Sanders?
I definitely think it's a gift because he gets a chance to showcase what he has after having a full week with the first. So let me go back to those stats you named, man, because a lot of that stuff you said is very misleading. First of all,
he was 4 for 16, bruh.
Okay, but get what?
He had
bro?
47 yards passing.
Get what, though, bro?
He threw a pick.
Okay, but
What?
guess what?
What's
Guess
up?
what though? If I'm throwing the ball and I hit you in the hands and you drop it, is that on me?
That's on the
If I
wide
throw the
receiver.
ball, you could have instead of what you said, 4 or 10.
He
I
was
could have been.
4 of 16. He had
Okay, guess what?
25%
Guess
passer
what?
rating.
Guess what? I could have been 7 or 8 for 16 if y'all want to drop the ball.
So you're blaming every pass it was incomplete on the receiver. He don't take
No.
You ain't giving him no accountability. That's that bullshit, fool.
No,
You ain't giving him no accountability.
Listen, I'm blaming the ones that dropped it. I'm blaming the one if he sailed over your head or was behind you. I'm blaming the quarterback. If that bitch if he hit you right here and you dropped it, I'm blaming you. It's unfair for you to blame Shedeur for a pro receiver that hit him in the hands and he dropped it.
Do you have any count on how many passes went like that?
I know what I can do. I can look up and see how many. I know for sure. One receiver dropped the goddamn ball in the end zone for the touchdown. And another thing, he only had a half, bro. He didn't have the whole game. He only had a half because he came in that half because the Gabriel got a concussion. So he came in at half, bro. He never had a snap with the first string offense. They didn't even know his cadence. They didn't even know his voice. You heard what I said, bro?
I'm listening.
This is a second string.
I think them damn excuses.
Second string quarterback. The starting lineup never heard his cadence.
Is he on the team?
But damn, bro. Okay, I'm on the team, but ended up the coach to give me the rep. I just can't go up to the goddamn first line of scrimmage, put my hand behind the nigga nuts, and goddamn take the snaps away. The coach got to put me in position to do that. He's a second string quarterback. The offensive line has never heard his cadence before. So he came in at halftime, never had any reps with the first. And on top of that, the man was throwing does he hold on to the ball too long? Yes. We know he does that because he did the same thing in Colorado. Yes, he holds the ball too long. But damn, bro, if I hit you in the hands with a few, y'all got to help the young quarterback out, man. Y'all got to help him out. So a touchdown was dropped. I know that for a fact. And I want to say 2-3 more were dropped, hit him in the hand. So that's why I say those stats are a little misleading. That's all I meant by that. Because people will assume the way you said it, that it was for the whole game, which it wasn't. It was only for a half. And 2, we don't even mention the drop pass that hit receivers dead in the hand.
Man, that's every quarterback rated. Every quarterback rated.
Every quarterback.
That's every quarterback who rated. They're not gonna say. What dude down there in Tampa? What the white boy down in Tampa? Baker Mayfield was 7 for 15, but 2 of them were dropped by the receiver. I ain't gonna say that. That just come with it, man. I'm just
reading. Get what? Baker Mayfield played the whole game. He didn't play just a half. He played the whole game.
Okay, I mean that part right there is true, but those stats are half stats. 16 passes. That's not that many passes. So I mean,
the offensive line had never heard his cadence. Because it ain't like an East way. We go hut 1, hut 2, hut 3. Nah, they listen to your voice and it's something that gets them to go. You know what I'm saying? So
we gotta find out. We gotta find out how many bad snaps or how many false starts they had. I think that would be a good way to find out how they gel with his cadence, to find out how many false starts or bad snaps they had. Other than that, man, we gotta stop making excuses for him. He got his chance, man, and he blew it.
I disagree with that, bro. He got thrown into the fire. I think the preparation.
This is what he wanted. Okay, how many games they had played? They had played. Let me see if I'm not mistaken. They had played up to 8 games. So the preseason and now, you were supposed to be ready, Shedeur. You're supposed to be ready. Because when one man down, you got to come up.
Listen, Flacco was on the team for a long time, so he was a third string quarterback. He wasn't getting no reps at all. And you're really not supposed to because you're the third string quarterback. But when Flacco got traded to Cincinnati, he became the backup. Now, when Dylan Gabriel was a backup, he got reps with the first team defense when the Flacco was starting. So once you traded Flacco and Dylan Gabriel was the starter, Shedeur Sanders should have got some snap with the first string because you never know what happened. Dylan Gabriel is also a rookie quarterback, so you should definitely be letting Shedeur get some snaps at practice.
I agree.
They never heard his cadence before, bro. They never heard it.
Where is that information coming from? I gotta research that. I can't believe that the second string quarterback.
Listen to Get Up. Listen to First Take. First things first. Everybody knows that.
The second string quarterback never got no reps with first string.
Never.
That's poor. That's poor management. That's on the coaching right there.
Okay. So you got a piss poor offensive line. That's why Dylan Gabriel got a concussion now. Your receivers are bottom feeders. You know what I mean?
They average.
Below average.
They said bottom feeders.
That Bama boy, he's about the best one, but he's frustrated because can't nobody give him the ball. So man, the kid is.
So is this a gift or a curse? Is it gonna expose? Is it gonna expose Shedeur?
I got to be optimistic and say it's a gift because he can show what he got. But damn, man,
he's had a whole week. He's had a whole week to prepare.
Yeah, he had a whole week to prepare and everything. So
give me a prediction. What do you think he's gonna do today? Give me a prediction. Are they gonna pass the ball or are they gonna run the ball?
I tell you what, he's gonna be better than last week. I expect him to throw.
Give me a prediction. Give me a QBR. Give me something.
QBR. I say he will have a QBR of at least at the low end 80.
70.
At the low end 80.
80.
Man, I think Shedeur is a great quarterback, man. I mean, we've seen him.
70 is pretty good.
I think he will push. One thing Dylan Gabriel didn't do that Shedeur is gonna do. He's gonna push that ball down the field. I expect him to throw for at least 180 to 200 yards. At least that. I think they're gonna try to protect him a little bit. I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, his over and under is like 165. They're not expecting him to. I think he's gonna
do a lot of handing out. They're gonna do a lot of handing off there, huh?
A lot of dinks and dunks. You know what I mean? Because man, the Browns are bad, man. They're a bad team.
Yeah, they 2-8. They suck.
So I expect him to. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I've been listening to sports shows all week and like specifically First Take. A lot of people think since he was a fifth rounder, they think this is his first and only chance. I don't agree with that, man. So you mean to tell me this is his first and only chance? So if he plays bad today, his whole career is over with? I don't agree with that, man. I would think that these organizations should know, these coaches from other franchises should know what he's up against, man. He's on a bad team right now. So I disagree with that when they say this is Shedeur's first and only chance he's going to get. This today is going to either make him or break him. I definitely think it can make him. I don't think it can break him.
Okay. You know, I had to play devil's advocate a little bit, man. I don't feel like this is a make 'em break 'em game either. You already know what I feel. You know, through all the trolling and having fun, I think he's a great quarterback. Like any other rookie quarterback, he's gonna have his flaws. I think prime time messed that boy up. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I think the advice from his father, the advice that he took, the opportunities that they could have had behind the scenes when the camera ain't on you, this team wanted them, that team wanted them. Nah, we ain't going there. We ain't playing behind Lamar. We ain't playing behind what's my boy in the Eagles? We ain't playing behind them. We ain't playing now. Not to mention your mentor Brady at the Red Daddy, he wants you. So I feel like he's in the league, and I feel like really he's a gem. I feel like if it doesn't work out here in Cleveland, he's a steal. He's a steal for any team that's open to get him, and they'll be getting a steal if Cleveland decides to let him go. That's what I feel like.
I agree with that.
I
don't agree with that Deion shit, but I agree with that.
Yeah, most definitely Deion messed him up. It's coming out now, Pooh. I mean, it's coming. Everybody's talking about it now. You know, even he said it. You know, hey man,
I think Deion didn't mess him up. I think these organizations are trying to little boy Deion, stay in your place, Deion. And if you want to say that, then I.
But they right to say that, Pooh. You a college coach. You can't let your son go and let his agent work through the deal. You can't be having your hands all in it like that, man.
I think any father would want the best situation for their son.
Of course. That's why the agent you hire, you trust him. You make sure, Deion, you've been around the league. Whatever agent you got.
Hold on, you told me Prime was the agent. That's what it is.
Prime was telling the agent what to damn do. He wouldn't let that man work. The agent was working. He was getting them looks. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing it. Prime told you, I don't want to turn this to Prime, but Prime told you during the season they was gonna do the Eli Manning. Well, we ain't gonna go. Well, we ain't gonna do. He would tell you that at the beginning of the year of his last year in college.
So because of that, the league want to send a message like, you ain't bigger than the Shield.
And you're not. He should have been humble and let it go how we let your agent work the deals. Take your daddy out. Hey, that's Prime, man. Shedeur was between a rock and a hard place. What you're not supposed to listen to your dad, a damn motherfucking Hall of Famer, damn near arguably one of the best cornerbacks of all time. What he was supposed to do? I feel for him, but like I'm just saying, now it's coming out in retrospect. Some bad decisions were made, man. I don't want to make this about Prime, man, and his sorry ass Colorado buff. Prime, I love you, man. I promise you I do, man. I grew up on you. Prime, listen, let me talk. Prime time. Shedeur Sanders, do me a favor, brother. Leave, man. Leave Colorado, man. Come to the South. I promise you, you'll have a natty in 3 years. We love you, man. We love you, Prime. Now, as an analyst, from a fan's perspective, I'm going to talk my little junk troll a little bit, but we love you, Prime. You ain't going to win out there in Colorado, man. These down South country boys do not want. You got juju, but most of these boys is not going to want it. And then not to mention the little comments you made about that bread. You got to recant that, Prime. You got to recant that and welcome that because it's part of the game. Now, it ain't going nowhere. They giving high schoolers and middle schoolers NIL now. So it ain't going nowhere. Embrace that. Come on back down South Prime. You'll have a natty in 3 years. I promise you. All right. You agree?
I agree.
Man, everybody gonna want to go to Prime. All the best players, if he anywhere in that South Prime, I say South Prime, you could be damn near Arkansas. That's still South. You gonna go. They in the SEC. You gone Prime. Everybody gonna want to come play for you. You gonna get creme de la creme picks. Speak about Prime to talk another one of his boys. Travis Hunter, man, the Heisman Trophy winner, had season-ending injury on this LCL. I got old MCL injury right now, man. It hurts almost every day. He had torn lateral collateral ligament in his right knee. He had surgery on the 11th. Recovery time, he be come back next year. Do you think his career is over as a dual threat player as for playing on offense or defense? Or do you think he'll ever be 100% after this surgery?
I think he's still young, so I definitely think he'll be 100% after the surgery. I don't think his dual style playing both sides is going to be over with, but I do think it will be more controlled.
The two-way player. I said,
two-way player. Now, I think he'll still be a two-way player, but I think he will be a situational. I think he'll be a situational dual threat player. You know what I mean? Meaning situational. Meaning. Go ahead. What you want to say?
Prime time, one of the best to ever do it, right or wrong.
Right.
He wasn't a full-time receiver, man. He came in on certain packages. Now, he used to be a punt returner.
Yeah.
I remember him. I remember him running more punts back than anything. That man didn't play receiver that much, man. Like folks be trying to put it. He did not play receiver that much.
He didn't.
So do you think Travis Hunter is better than Prime?
No. But that's why I said situational. I didn't say full-time. I said situational, same way Prime time was situationally on offense. So I think he would play more offense and maybe on certain situations, obvious pass plays, third and long or something like that. When you put a special nickel package in, I can see him playing that. Obvious pass plays, not run plays. He's too small to be going up against these NFL running backs, man. Like Derrick. Can you imagine Derrick Henry coming around that corner and Travis, you on that island by yourself? Man, please. So
you gonna do psycho, I'm so sorry.
That gonna go so low. Hey, he gonna go so low like he trying to trim the goddamn weeds with his
he gonna go at the ankle. He gonna go so low where Derrick Henry be literally step over him because anything above it, anything hip level or more, you make it a business decision.
Yeah. That's what I do. I wait for that motherfucker to pass, maybe try to jump on his back or
That's
something.
what Prime used to do. Prime used to kind of get you from the side. He let you get
from the
he
side. I wouldn't even try to go low. You mess around, try to go low, hit helmet or something. His knee may hit that helmet or something.
Over with. Over
I
with.
wouldn't try to go low. I go high. What's up?
No, I'm gonna say I think that I agree with what you said on that one. I think, but who been saying it forever? Who been talking about his size forever?
You have, yeah.
I mean, you can just look at the kid. As athletic as he is, he probably been a decent point guard in the NFL, I mean NBA. Like he got some handles. He's an athlete, but physicality, size, girth, all that matters in the NFL, man. You're going to get some big boys, dog. So I never felt that he had the size of a player that was gonna be able to play two-way in the NFL. I figured it would be too much damage on his small frame. So of course, I'm wishing that bad on him. But I also think that with the surgery, man, even though I know science, technology is at an all-time high, it's still in your head, man. Sometimes when things are mental, it can throw you off your game too, man. He's gonna always have it. I don't want to tear this. I don't want to hurt this. And with him being smaller, the probability of that happening, I would assume, is at a higher percentage.
Yeah, so, I don't think he's wild like that though, man. I don't think he thinks like that. But I understand what you're saying though.
He better start thinking about his career. He got that baby in that damn big ass house. She better think, I be playing the CFL, goddamn. Hey, NFL, like not for long. Don't forget what it stands for now. We've seen bus. We've seen people who what's that boy? When the Heisman bus came in at the quarterback. What's his name?
Russell.
Yeah.
Jamarcus
Russell. Hell yeah. You can be the shit in high school, college, and come in the NFL and be a bust. It happens. And I didn't want to go through it. I thought I had it pulled up. Let me see if I got it pulled up. Even when he played, he played 7 games. He only had 28 receptions for 298 yards, mediocre. I mean, his stats, it really just didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Once again, he had a very mediocre quarterback throwing to him too.
Man, you always making goddamn excuses, man.
Yeah, bro. Am I making an excuse or I'm making real on point analysis?
He had a mediocre.
Trevor Lawrence has been trash this year.
Understood.
Look up any of Trevor Lawrence's wide receivers. Look up his number 1 wide receiver. I bet you he's garbage.
Well, like I said, Travis Hunter's stats coming into the league his rookie year is nothing to brag about. Even if you just judge him off his first 7 games. Man, we only got 2 more minutes, man. Which one you want, man? You want Bronny or you want LeBron? Which one you want, man?
Man, talk about old Bronny, man.
Man, they sent Bronny back to the G League, man. Why do you think the Lakers keep taking him off the roster and sending him back to the G League, man? I don't think nobody has been given this many chances to go back to the G League and come back. Go back to the G League, come back. I don't think no player ever.
They had to do it to keep a roster spot. You know, you only got so many open roster spots. And once LeBron came back, because LeBron went to the G League. So once LeBron came back, somebody had to go. So it's going to be Bronny. That way he can still continue to develop his game and just get more aggressive, man.
Did LeBron play in the G League?
He went. LeBron is humble. The king went to the G League.
Did he play?
No, he didn't play, but he went down there.
LeBron is back, man. Do you think he will have a real impact on the Lakers this year? Or you think he's more of an icon finishing his last days?
I think both. I think he's going to have a huge impact. He showed it in the first game. And I do think that he's finishing his last day. Shout out to Chris Paul. You seen Chris Paul just announced that this is his last year.
Yeah, I seen that, man. Yeah, the playmaker.
I think it's both. I think it's both. He can be a huge impact and it's winding down.
Do you think he should let them other boys just kind of do their thing and be there when they called upon?
Yes.
Do you think he'll accept that role though?
Yes. He had 11 points and 12 assists last game. He accepted it.
12 points, but 12 assists is pretty good though.
Nah, 11 points, 12 assists. He had more assists than points.
Okay. All right. John Stockton.
Still a double-double for the GOAT. Still a double-double.
Yeah, still double-double for the GOAT, man. All right, then, man. That's it for this one, man. We got like 30 more seconds, man. Any quick picks for the day in the late games?
Yes. I've been saying it. I'm going to say it again. Goddamn A.J. Brown, he going under. They playing them Cowboys, too. Look for him to go under on them yards. Until he got that show me otherwise, I'm going under on him every time. There's something going on with him and goddamn Jalen Hurts.
So that's a good pick.
Yeah.
All right, there, man. It's Go Coach, Coach T Flow.
It's my boy, Sean the Pot Don.
And thank you for watching the Bro vs. Bro podcast. Peace.
Peace.
Good one, man. Good one.